Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. We'll play through for the wide man. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's really well cleared. Over to the right flank. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Benfica break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Busio, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well played and well cleared.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's put paid to the danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Venezia are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Pickford punts it upfield. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a...
Oh no, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that looks a chance for a shot! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Schneider. Hangs one in. Oh, good effort! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter, did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's rising! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital. Deftly away. Delivers with whip. Busio. Messi. Knocks it into space. Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Spread to the right. Busio. And Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. And here's Van Nistelrooy. No, it's come to nothing. And that signals the end of the first period. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Benfica are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So let's get the ball rolling. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Chooses to go cross-field. Pressing high and with purpose. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Fiore, nicely spread. Belletti. Cross to the back post.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Totti is the guilty party there. And that is well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicked it back promptly. Belletti. Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. And he's gone searching crossfield. Schneider. It's Schneider! Crossed in once. Towering header! No, he can't turn it in. Busio. And they've got rid.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Busio. Van Nistelrooy being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he thumps it clear. Driving on and making good progress. He's under a lot of pressure there. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
Shot a goal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
Benfica with the corner, there first.
Numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Schneider goes short. In by Messi. It wasn't a great header in the end. Threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Busio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Carries far too far and out of play.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Il numero 20. Il numero 33. Cambio di giocatori.
Benfica will have one further opportunity. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Haaland in acres of space out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Busio. Haaland, looking to play him in. Oh, super find.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Good read, needed to be. And that is that. Benfica looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.